With your practice, you've obviously got a game plan coming into it, but how much does that have to change when you lose Cam Schilling early in the first period?
It doesn't change. The game plan doesn't change. You just got to be smart about it. And then we lost Stanley after the second period, so you're starting the third with only 4D. And we had one or two forwards ready to step in as a defenseman for the third period, but kept talking to RD, and they were fine playing four. So certainly, I mean, Cam is a big piece of our game, our team, and it's part of the power play, it's part of the PK. Obviously, when you lose a guy like this, it makes a difference, but I really very impressed by the effort of our guys.
When you talk about PK, I mean, it sure got a workout today. I think 10 penalties to kill. I mean, regardless of whether you thought they were penalties or not, what did you think of your group overall?
Yeah, no, I can't comment on this one. You know what? We were trying to be a little bit more aggressive. I thought at times that we didn't need to. We opened up some lanes. But, I mean, we killed 3 5-on-3s, which I thought was pretty good. I think overall we did a decent job, but on the PK, the last one hurts. It's the timing, and I've said it before, it's the timing of the goals for and the goals against. And scoring on the power play, not so much the percentage is important, yes, for sure, but it's the timing of your goals and when you score them or when you get scored against, and the timing of that one hurt. So we did a decent job on the PK. We blocked some shots. There was a lot of good things, but at the end of the day, was the job done? Completely no. We need to get better at it.
Do you like the fight from your group, though? I mean, you're down 4-2 at one point, come back, tie the game, and again, maybe if not for penalties, it could have been a different result. But still, the fact that your team was willing to put in that fight and come back in that game.
Absolutely. So that was one of the main thing we talked about this week. Getting ready for the weekend was the compete level and staying in the game and never giving up on any plays. And I thought the guys did. They really worked from the start to the finish. Like I told them, it wasn't perfect, and it's never going to be perfect. That's the beauty of this game. It's never perfect, but the intensity and the effort has to be perfect, and it was.
What about your team's discipline? You can say whatever you want with the referees, but 10 penalties are still 10 penalties.
Yeah, you're right. There's still 10 penalties, and there's certainly some of them we can do a better job.
In a 6-4 game, you maybe rarely hear about the team that got 6 goals scored on them, 5 of them with the goalie in net, had such a good goaltender. Were you impressed with Mikhail Burden's performance tonight?
I like this game. I think overall he played a good game. It was a lot of confusion on the ice at times because of the penalty kills. They shoot a lot of pucks, so he was really good on the penalty kill. He kept us in the game. I mean, he's after the second period. First period they were shooting a lot of pucks. Second period 5-on-3. He's part of the penalty kill, so yeah, he played a good game.
From a development standpoint, how much of a measuring stick is this next game or the next little bit, given the fact that you do have some pieces out and your younger guys are getting increased role?
Yeah, we're gonna get even younger. I think tomorrow we'll look at. I'll wait for the medical report, but that's what we're here for. We play those guys consistently, and we put them in different positions. Sometimes they're maybe not ready for the roles that we give them, but that's what we do. And tomorrow might be a good example. And then from there, we gather the data, we look at their games, and then we meet them one-on-one and trying to improve them slowly. But we want to make sure that the steps we make and the way we improve is corresponding to what we want to achieve in the future and how the Jets and the Moose want to play. So it's different things, but how we move your routes, your sticks, your reads on the ice accordingly to our systems, and then that's what we work on.
It's been nice to see CJCs get rewarded there with that kind of goal after, given a strong start despite the scoreboard, the stat sheet seeing differently.
Yeah, no, it was you know what? He had a strong camp with the Jets. Maybe not the first 2 games that he wanted to to have against Toronto. I'm not sure that's the game he wanted to play, the kind of game he wanted to play. But tonight, I thought we saw the real CJCs.
What can you say about Jonathan Kovac? I mean, again, going to 4 defensemen in the third period. He's a young guy. It's only his third pro game, and scores a goal for you, but also does a lot of little things for you, right?
You know what? I think he's a player. I like his compete level. I like his stick. I like his attitude. He's a big body. He makes plays under pressure. He's willing to take hits to make plays. This game tonight was. They're a heavy team on the forecheck, and he didn't change the way he was retrieving pucks, and that's a skill. Being willing be willing to get back, and you're going to get hit, and you're going to get probably really hard. And he's got this skill, the compete level that we need to have in order to make plays. And so, you put those pieces of the puzzle together. I think he's a good player.
Do you have an update on Stanley or Schilling right now?
No, I know for sure Stanley's not going to be a player tomorrow, but Schilling, I don't know.
And assuming obviously Niku, you held him out today, assuming he's not a player tomorrow as well.
Yeah, no, Sammy is not a player tomorrow.